Regarding THETA, it seems they've got a strong partnerships, own a number of key patents, and continue to build throughout in the bear market. The token price, however, has not been reflective of these positive developments. What is the project missing that's keeping it down? Well, first of all, the overall crypto market is a big flight to safety, hence the Bitcoin dominance is so strong. Ethereum is not considered a security, it's considered a commodity. That's why a lot of money is flowing into Ethereum as well. Let's look at a couple of things that we always look in our checklist. I have not done a should I buy or a deep dive on THETA. I never believed in it. I did do one on a similar asset, though, I think, way back related to music. But anyway, the crypto compendium score for THETA is 6.1, which is above kind of 6, which is kind of like my threshold. But remember, having a good compendium score means the tokenomics, etc., inflation insider holdings are kind of fairly distributed, fairly organized. But it does not mean it's a buy. Now, there is one red flag on THETA tokenomics, and that is whales own 76%. So there will be sell pressure if there is any rebound, but whales tend not to sell at the bottom. Let's look at the chart here, which is kind of terrifying. We are now 96% off the all-time high and not far from the all-time low as well. And the trend is down, and this is kind of an ugly situation. So what's going on here? Well, we know in these types of markets, money is flowing to the safer, more secure assets and stupid meme coins, which is the nature of the people that invest. But I think there's a couple of problems with THETA. And I hope when I say this, I don't offend anybody if they have big THETA bags. But I do not believe their technology is unique. And remember, I only spent an hour and a half researching this a few years ago, and again today and last night. I don't believe their technology is unique. I believe there are other blockchain projects that are working on decentralized video streaming, such as LivePeer, Steam, and a few others. We'll talk about some of them later as well. It doesn't mean THETA does not have a significant advantage over its competitors, but it's easy to jump into this space. Also, the network is a bit centralized, which means it's vulnerable to an attack, and therefore is not so good. Everything else is kind of okay, but the demand for bandwidth is not high enough to support the current supply of THETA tokens. I think that last point is probably the most important thing, is why there's not enough demand for use of the service. Therefore, it's not inflating the token use as we go forward. In addition, I think there's a couple of things where you can summarize this. One, there are a large number of users and nodes, which is good. And the other good news is staking only requires 1,000 THETA tokens, which at today's price is very little money. But the bad is the competitors like LivePeer, that is a decentralized video streaming platform that uses proof of stake. Beam, privacy-focused blockchain, also supports decentralized video streaming. Plar, another one, I think it's a decentralized video streaming platform built on top of Ethereum blockchain, etc. And they are apparently, I know you said they have a lot of partners, investors. They're apparently finding it hard to attract more partners, bigger partners and investors. They do have partnerships, but they're not big names, and those big partners aren't completely committed to the platform. And there is, of course, regulatory uncertainty. So from that perspective, with the chart and everything else, I think there's far less risky assets out there. I like assets that are leaders in their space, and they have a moat, which means other players can't just jump on and buy. I also believe for the THETA team, I think they should be less focused on managing their own blockchain, but maybe deepen their platform to another better, cheaper, faster chain, like many other things are doing right now, like Render, like Helium, etc. So that could be an option as well for these guys going forward.